The first thing I'm going to do is change my sheets. Now I know I only did that yesterday, but I keep forgetting that this set, no matter how pretty they may be, they are awfully warm. And I already toss and turn a lot during the night. I don't need to be flipping and pulling it back on, flipping and pulling it back on all during the night. So I washed my favorite ones yesterday. They are still in the dryer. We're going to get them back on now. Maybe if I come from a different direction, I won't make that much of a fool out of myself. What am I, a child? Good morning, friends. Welcome to a new video. Welcome if you are brand new here. My name's Christine. I was going to go outside and do a little work today, just on the lanai, and I wanted to get my Blackstone ready to go, but it's going to be a rainy day today, so I thought that's not a good day for that. So I'm going to stay indoors and just take care of things that I didn't get to yesterday. Already rechanged the bed sheets so I can hopefully sleep a little better. The tossing and turning is enough, but to have to flip and flop and flip and flop and on and off and in and out. Just once, I would like to have a good night's sleep. If it's not the cats waking me up, it's Dawn rolling over and... No, it's not that bad. I'm just kidding. Today, I'm going to finish the things in the house I didn't get to yesterday. My kitchen is a mess. Later in the evening yesterday, I did a grocery haul, and I still have some things I need to find homes for. I need to declutter that kitchen once and for all. How much food can two people eat? By the time I want to eat it, it expired. Is anybody else like that? You know, I'm big for buying deals and sales and buy one get one free deals, but if you don't eat it or forget about it like I do, what good is that? I did a thing last night out of the blue. Most of the things I do are just out of the blue. I joined Weight Watchers again, probably for the 50th time. I know it works. It's worked before. I'll give it another shot. And a lot of my friends are on those injectable drugs for weight loss. I don't want to go that route because I know it works because I see it working on my friends. And they say it makes you not want to eat. That's not my problem. I am ideal when I'm working from home. Last time I was on vacation for a week, I dropped 7 pounds. When I went back into the office, I gained 4 of those back. Mine is up here. I am an emotional eater. And when I'm at work, I'm sitting in a little box, nothing to look at. I hear all the background noise, and sometimes it drives me nuts because now we have this door from the lobby to where we are that slams. And I pick up on something, and it drives me absolutely nuts. I want to pull somebody's nose hairs out one by one. Is anybody else like that? Some people don't like to listen to people chewing or constantly sniffling, or I know somebody doesn't like those plastic straws in the cups you get like from McDonald's. When they go up and down, they make that with me. It could be anything that's constant. Like at work, it's that door slamming. They fixed it, it's slamming again. It drives me bat poop crazy. And it's boring, just sitting in a little box, doing the same thing over and over again. So I eat, and I eat even when I'm not hungry. I eat to the point where I am sick to my stomach. I come home sick to my stomach. Don't want to eat. So my problem is here. I have to, now that I know what the problem is, I have to work at that as well. It doesn't matter. People tell me, well, bring healthy snacks. It doesn't matter. You know, I'll bring snacks from after lunch. Once I start eating, it just doesn't stop. And I know with all my joint pains, my hip pains, you go to a doctor and they say, well, if you lose some weight, it would help you. Are you calling me fat? But it's true. I was commenting on another viewer's comment this morning that back in the day, way back in the day, I used to be in gymnastics. Now I'd be happy just to be able to touch my toes without falling over. Where I was really going with this is that I need to take better care of myself. No one else is going to do it. And I truly believe that you are what you eat. And if you eat junk, voila! Some things are just never going to change. Thank you everybody for watching today. I'm going to get dinner going. I'm just having a pork tenderloin with a sweet potato and some sort of vegetable, or maybe a salad. No, because the salad dressing is too many points. Some sort of vegetable. I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I would really appreciate that. That would help me out a lot. Until I see you all again, everybody, stay happy, stay well. Bye-bye.